Finally back, everyone. Took a little bit longer than I had planned on to get back here. I'm back at my main base. I've got so much stuff. I got so many resources when we were just at the mining operation there. I actually decided that I was going to take some of the paint, because I had a ton of paint on the mini bike. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to take all this paint and just start doing a lot of spot painting that I hadn't done all around kind of the entire area. So I got a lot of that done. Like the entire entrance ramp, I wanted to paint that over with asphalt and do all sorts of different stuff and whatever. Is what it is. Back with Lucas King, Creepy Piano and Orchestra. Again, down in the description. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and hit that up. And see, like, this stuff here, like, what do you even do? You know, I mean... Nah. Thank you. This, I'm going to actually have to build a vault door here. And stop with the stuttering. All these poles are in here in the way. And of course they're made of concrete. Why wouldn't they be? This is the second floor. This is where the mini bike pulls in. And I, like, well, you know what? I need to be able to get to the elevator from the second floor, because that's the only access is down on the first floor. Well, that doesn't work all the time, necessarily. Because you're not always down there, so I need to get down there. I'm also freezing, you'll notice, because I left my cold weather clothing at the mining operation. Oops. It's alright, we're going to finish this. I'm just going to be basically dropping off resources and we're going to head straight back, so... But yeah, this makes it easier, so now I can access this elevator shaft. I've actually walled this whole thing off. That's why I just had to chip those blocks out of there when the video started. I walled the whole thing off. Of course, I'm cold, so I'm getting really hungry now. But yeah, I walled the whole thing off. I'm going to have to build a vault door when I get upstairs and put it back here. Just about done whipping through these. There we go. Alright, so let's get our little things in place here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. See? I knew you could do it. Things I also have, like a ton of this nonsense. Hey, fuck did you come from? I mean, I'm not going to really complain too much. I would have had to remove that anyway to put the vault door on there, but still. Dickhead. Sleepers. I hate sleepers. They're stupid. Yeah, he must have spawned right over here. I've got another one sitting over here. Yeah. That was your leg, bitch. No wood, can't repair that. I actually painted all of my pillars in the lobby now. There was a little hole in the floor down there in the middle part where I dug out to put the land claim block. Painted that, fixed all that, painted the ceiling right here. I still actually got to finish that. That's actually still not done. But, yep, painted that up. Got that all done. That was nice. I guess. Anyway. Nothing showing up over there. Ugh, zombies are so annoying. We are going to... I think we'll take this texture. And we're actually just going to kind of continue this right inside. Nice little floor. There we go. Marble floors. Yes, 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 yes. I believe, why not just continue this right through to the edge, all the way through. That's beautiful. And see, this is, I just must have been something they just decided to do artistically with parts of the elevator shaft. I don't know why. I don't care. I'm not really going to deal with it. It's fine. But at any rate, yes, I need a vault door for that. But like I also decided to paint, not over here. Where is it? Yep, over here. I decided to paint the stairs here. These are the ones that are collapsed when you come in, so I had to repaint the whole wall here. I had all this extra paint on me, and I was just like, well, I need to get rid of some stuff, so I have enough room to pick up the crap. There's another freaking zombie over here. You've got to be kidding me! It's absurd. Like, the amount of times that they respawn too is ridiculous. Yeah, screw you. Yeah, like, how often they respawn is almost as annoying as anything else. Because there's no way they should respawn as often as they do. I'm pretty sure I checked the rest of these already. And I did this here. And, oh, actually I didn't finish this here properly. Look at that. Right. We actually have to paint that too. Yeah, we're gonna slip that in there, slip that in there. Yeah, I forgot to do this part too. This first level is actually the wall. I gotta remember that. Now this is just like the windows. The windows are all just reinforced concrete all the way throughout the building, so the rest of them will stay just like that. But like I said, I don't necessarily need to do a lot of this stuff. It's just spot painting and whatnot. But it's getting rid of paint. It's freeing up inventory space. And I actually painted this whole thing. You can't tell now because it's snowing out, but this is all asphalt now instead. Yeah, you can tell better there. That's asphalt. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on what I painted the rest of this stuff as. This is concrete block. That's a reinforced metal paint. I don't know. Not too convinced on that yet. I may change that in the future. We'll see. Just getting little bits of stuff done. Little things here and there. Get out. So I've still got a bunch of stuff on the mini bike that has to come upstairs, like all this stuff, and then like the rest of this is just my tools and stuff. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to leave the rest of our stuff here, and hopefully nothing will attack us while we're taking stuff to drop it off. I especially need these. I don't need 3 clay. I'm not that concerned with that. And yeah, the nail gun is the last kind of thing here, but what I wanted to do first, before I worried... Oh, no, we're starving. But yeah, the nail gun, what I wanted to do first, before I got too much further, is we're going to go up. Sometimes they like to hide in that corner right there. I could do more spot painting right there. Fix that. Zombies be ruining everything, making it look stupid. Oh, that's actually just regular paint texture. Okay, whatever. Of course, again, that's just wood, so... Yeah, things like this, like little spots, just stuff like this. The whole building's going to require a lot of this because of all the tiny little different repairs that have to go in everywhere. This is just little by little. You kind of got to keep reworking Dishong Tower. You kind of can't go with the whole thing at once because you'll forget everything. And again, this is more glitching because again, there was a collapsed piece of the floor there, which I chipped away. Because that collapsed piece of wall that popped out of there. We got the other side of the wall here to finish now. But slowly but surely, I want to get this back to kind of pristine condition. Oh, there goes my health. I'm not hearing any zombies anywhere, am I? Now, where are these holes? Are they over here? These places... Yeah, so you can see there's some places in this building I just have not Oh, I don't even have my weapon anymore. Why am I even in here? Some concrete blocks. I clearly put those there. For whatever reason. I don't know why. We find those holes in the floor. And get those fixed up. Right here. And there's even things like, you see that little wedge up under here. Same thing, where I had to replace the wedge that was there. And I can't even paint the other side of it because it's like hidden from my view. So, whatever. I'm not even going to be able to finish that one. There's a lot of little stuff like this that I've just never finished. And I should. Because how is Dishang ever going to be complete if, you know, there's all sorts of holes and stuff everywhere? What the... This is what I hate about Dishang Tower, is that there's just that little... There's so much stuff in these chunks. So much data information. There's always just this little hiccup. Whenever you actually do anything, it takes like an extra second or so for the changes to apply or for whatever. Same thing with the paint here. This was obviously a block that I replaced at some point or another. Gotta replace the floor here. Gotta redo that whole thing. You actually can't paint the sides of these trim blocks with that bottom trim because it doesn't work properly. I believe this is... No, that one's all in step there. So let's grab this paint here. We're kind of just going to do this until we run out of paint and then, you know, go grab the rest of our stuff off of the mini bike and call it. There we go. And same thing on the other side. Just going to go all the way up. Can actually get my roller up to do the floor texture proper here. There we go. There we go. And we'll actually grab the roller out. Now this is like a 3 wide strip, so if I stay just like so, actually, what the hell? Come on. There we go. And should be like one more. Oh, nope. Still need these last guys right there. There we go. Perfect. Now you'd never know until you go back down to the second floor and you see, you know, the ceiling isn't painted properly, which I also need to go fix. I'm still starving. Gotta fix that. Yeah, this is that other place I repainted the ceiling right here. Little by little, Dishang Tower will once again be the you know, prime architectural masterpiece that it was intended to be. You see down there, right through here, there's actually a broken block down there that I gotta fix. Yep. That's supposed to be half blocks, I think, coming all the way up. How's this one? Wait, there's nothing there. What the hell? Doesn't necessarily look like a broken block, though. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. I don't have my pickaxe, though. Can't do anything with it. I just wake a zombie up. I was aiming at the elevator, for fuck's sake. There's nothing in there. Well, we're going to close this off for right now. We'll fix that later. Some of this stuff will require like a lot of crazy nerd polling or whatever. This will also help free up space by getting rid of some of my concrete. Man, that looks good. I do love the paint tool. It's one of the favorite things that they added in Alpha 16. Really, really nice. Eliminates the need for all those crazy different block textures that you always had to have. Or block types, I should say. Still gotta finish just a little bit of spot stuff over here on the floor yet. Oh, there goes my health again. I swear, we'll get it done. We'll get food. I promise. You can stop being dramatic and starving to death. Gotta finish that too, but we gotta finish this little piece here. There we go. And we'll grab this again. There we go. Perfection. That looks awesome. I know there's other stuff that's broken that I gotta finish fixing, but oh. This is 100% because of sleepers. Absolutely no other reason that this would happen. One of these bathrooms, maybe it's the next floor up, doesn't have the proper thing. Now, see, this is one of these things where, because I replaced and did the whole thing going all the way up, like these don't have the mirrors behind them and stuff. Looks gorgeous. And I could actually paint, like do a spot painting of a medicine cabinet of that glass texture. Just make it look like that medicine cabinet. That way we're not fucking around. I could actually probably have just selected it. Probably better do actually. Yep, there we go. And we'll just actually pop that right there behind that, and then right there behind that. Where's the faucet for that one? And that one. Not cool. Not cool. Slowly but surely. And this is kind of what I'm going to have to do, is like floor by floor. Just kind of go up and up and up and just kind of make sure everything is nicely done. Oh, this is the one. As I say, I know one of these bathrooms, like the whole freaking ceiling is gone. See, where the hell is the mirror? Glass, glass, glass. Medicine cabinet. There it is. Yeah, get that right in there. I think that's actually what that texture is right there. Am I right? Yep. There used to be a sink in here. I'm thinking when I took out the pillars in the building initially, maybe all that fell. This bathroom actually is a little bit of a bigger project because I got to do the ceiling and stuff above it. So we're actually going to skip it for now. But yeah, no, I'm thinking these cabinets must have gone all the way down to the end at some point. Oh, I don't know. Gonna head back downstairs now, and we're gonna do some more spot painting down there. Looks gorgeous. Man, oh man, oh man, does this building look great. Once you get everything fixed up. That's why I hate sleep. What the? There is still a security fence here, even after all this. Wow. Okay. Never mind, we're not going that way. We want to get back over to the stairwell, actually, so we're going to have to cut and go hang a left here. And obviously there's definitely a bunch of painting work that can be done in here as well. In terms of these, that's regular concrete texture, just like so. Because a lot of this, again, was collapsed stairwell. I had to come in here and rebuild the whole damn thing. Same thing with this. This is just a disaster because this is all concrete. get some paint up in here. The good thing is the stairs in the building are normally just regular concrete stairs anyway, so I won't have to do too much in terms of fixing all that crap, but... There we go there. And there we go there. Just finish up this little spot here. We're getting it there. Like I said, slowly but surely, this is kind of what you have to do, is work floor by floor. Just beautifying the tower, just rebuilding Dishong, rebuilding everything that's here. We're going to do this once more time here. There goes my health again. Really ought to go eat something. We will continue to spot paint this until we get back down to the second floor. I believe the first floor is okay in terms of its everything. And actually, another project that I need to start very, very soon. It's day 46. We've got another horde coming on day 49. So what I want to do is I want to begin the tunnel that's going to access the Horde Knight base from here. And that's actually going to be down in the base of this stairwell. I'm actually just going to extend this stairwell all the way down to the underground. And we're just going to kind of go with that. I think it'll be awesome. So here we go. Paint these, paint these, paint these, paint these, and boom, done. So yeah, now it actually looks a lot more like the stairwell that it's supposed to look like. And what about letters? I never thought about letters. I'm thinking we do something that really pops. We'll do like this. I like this dark red, concrete red color. Maybe we'll see what we got here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Something you can see. You can really see that. That really pops out of there. Uh-oh, we've got more of this nonsense. Forgot how, like, messed up these stairwells all were. Like, at the beginning of the game. Like, they're basically just completely gone. Wholesale sections of them. And then the wholesale sections will be there, and then they won't, and then they will, and then they won't. It's like, ugh. Just kind of getting rid of the rest of our paint here. As soon as our paint is gone, then we're going to go back to the mini bike. We're going to get the rest of our crap. And then we're going to head upstairs to the main base and finish things up there. Got to do that ceiling as well. But Dishong will just be kind of, this will be like my endless project, like probably until this ends. I mean, literally until the entire thing ends. This is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Just because, like, you know, it is what it is. I'm actually going to copy that texture. I want to go downstairs. I want to paint that on the one downstairs. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I've still got concrete blocks here I've got to get rid of too, but we're going to stick this on this A first. There we go. Oh, and now I've got an even number of paint. So I'm going to run out here probably while I'm doing this wall. Almost nightfall. We probably will get back to the mining operation, or at least I'm going to try to. I don't know if we'll do it necessarily right now. I'm only going to be streaming for another hour-ish, give or take. And yep, that one I finished up, so we'll go over on the other side here now. There are certain parts of this that are already actually painted, so. Because this is where the existing wall was, and I just kind of merged right into it. And we're down 6, 4, 2, boom, done. So, like I said, we're going to head back to our bike. Grab that. At least I finished the ceiling part. But yeah, straight down here is where we're going to go. I don't know how much it's going to work, to be 100% honest. But I actually want to continue the stairs all the way down to the very, very bottom of the building. Oh, crap, I forgot I gotta repaint those ceilings, too. See, look at this! Look at this! These guys just randomly reappear in the building. I'm in here doing shit! I'm in here working right now. This pisses me off! There's no reason why these assholes should be respawning in here. In mid-game! Sleeper mechanics are so fucked. God damn it! Like, legit, I was just on this floor like a few minutes ago doing different things. A little block right there, gotta be fixed. God, sleepers piss me off. It's so stupid. It's just stupid. Explain to me why it is that they need to randomly reappear while you're in the building doing things like literally right nearby. I'm almost at my wit's end with it, like to the point where I want to go in and edit the XML file for like your bed and just make it literally the size of the tower. So nothing will spawn literally within like a 500 block radius of the fucking tower. It's so stupid. You can hear, you hear that? I just heard a zombie too. And who knows where the hell it is. Probably messing up all my nice blocks I just freaking finished painting. Actually, I need to go back to the mining operation at some point today because I desperately need to get my cold weather clothing back. So regardless, I'm going to have to go back there. Well, at least I know we're upstairs now. Now, nothing has ever spawned up here since I put my bed up here. I don't know how big that radius actually is, but I need to. I'm seriously considering it at this point. Like it's reached ridiculous levels. There is no reason why they should be spawning in the building while I'm in here working. I was literally like a floor or two away from all of that nonsense. And nope, the game's just like, no, we're just gonna go ahead and throw these guys in here. Not bigs. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, but it is a big deal. It's frustrating, it's annoying. It doesn't make any logical sense in terms of the game world or in terms of anything, period. How the hell would there be zombies in here? Where would they come from? Huh? Where would they come from? Why would they be in here? Oh, these are gun parts. I actually just brought these up here to kind of look at my AKs that I currently have, and we'll tear these apart and we'll reassemble those and do all that nonsense. Brought the SMG barrel. I mean, if I ever do take the perk to make turrets, I've got so many gun pieces and parts that I can actually use to do that. So we'll kind of stick to those for just a moment here. I need in here. Still need way more nitrate. I mean, I did find that little tiny smattering down underground, but not nearly enough. And we're going to ditch our paintbrush. Actually, this goes up in the paint thing. Got a lot of painting done, at least, in the building. That makes me kind of happy. Ooh. And now the rest of this is all stuff for my forges and whatnot, so it goes over here. And actually, we're going to make sure everything is nice and fueled. These forges have not had this much stone and shit in them in forever. Basically been like little tiny little baby bits, and that's it. Gonna get another load of concrete mix going. I think I've got like 15,000 buckets or so over there. Not that, this. Thank you. We'll obviously fire these up momentarily as well, Clay, not such a big deal right now, so we're going to actually remove our clay. Yeah, I mean, see, I got 13,000 clay, and even making forged steel, it uses twice as much iron as it does clay. So we need a lot more iron in there to be able to take advantage of all that. Same thing here, over 10,000 clay. Kind of pointless at this point to harangue over it. And I believe I was also doing iron in here. Same thing here. Tons and tons of clay. Oh, I didn't even finish building that nonsense. And then, yep, same thing here. So I converted 4 of these. Yeah, this one definitely doesn't need it. Alright, so let's go ahead and ditch our clay. Still got pretty good amount of clay, so I'm not really all that concerned with how much of that I have. Sand we're going to hang on to for just a moment, because I'm going to make... Actually, how much of this do I have? We need about 5,000 sand, so we're just going to take that. Because I've got 5,000 of that there, and we've actually got enough stone, so we're going to do this here really quick. And actually, this one is, yeah, this one was even worse, so we're going to actually start that one, do that one first. Do this excess down in this one, because this is, I just ran out of cement mix. So there we go. I'm going to burn that. Get all these going again. For now, we'll just leave all this in here. Doesn't really matter. This is more about just getting the resources created than anything else. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. We're actually going to just... See, I've still actually got quite a bit of stone, because this is from the first trip to the mining operation, and now I've still got that much more. Sand, we're still doing pretty good on as well. And iron, yeah, baby. Tons of iron still, which makes me super happy. And we've got lots of forged steel there, but not like a ton. We still obviously need way more. And that's what we're going to set to work on right now as we get into our knees here. I think we're going to get a good long burn time on all this. Had to go through and replace all this wood last time because I just had so much crap in here. Come on, stop that. See if I can get anything going in the chemistry stations as well. I'll probably get some more paint going. Wait, do I have enough flowers for that? I might not have enough flowers for that. I need to go back over to the garden. Do some work over there as well. Alright, so basically all of these, and I don't have shit for iron in a lot of these forges, so you know, we're only going to get like 150 out of each one of these for now. But by the time these are done, there'll be so much more iron smelted in, then I should be able to switch back to an iron clay mix and get that much more. So we're just going to do 150. It's 3,000 iron to do that much, so yeah, it's basically about all I've got. And so this is going to be, well, this one will get me a little bit more, because this one didn't finish the last load I was telling it to build. What we got? We'll just do 200 out of this one for now. So we're going to get another 650 forged steel this batch around. We are going to assemble. Everything get out. And we are going to assemble. Everything get out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... usually I'll just sell the AK parts, but... So let's combine our good parts. Kind of sort everything here. I mean, so I can combine those two barrels. Stocks are really not that good. There's that. And then we're going to combine these. Why the hell not? There's that. So I'll have two pretty decent AKs. Not that I really have all the 5.5 ammo in the world or anything, but 450 on that one. That's good. And 324 on that one. So yeah, it's not bad either. Yeah, see, so this is a question of if I ever take that turret or not. Am I going to take that perk? You know, that's kind of the question of the day, I think. Actually, we can do this. I do this so I know when I've got another full one. So right now I can build... Of course, I don't have motion sensors. I've got them unlocked, but I haven't built any. I could build them easily, I'm sure, but I've got 5. I could build those, and Shoddy's 9. I could build 9 Shoddy turrets right now, just out of the stuff that I have. But I've bought so many of the traders, I don't really see the need to really be that concerned with that. And I still am missing one of the pieces to this. I think it's the handle, the grip. Yep, the grip. I've never found one in the game. I mean, I'm sure a trader has probably had one at some point when I was there, but I just wasn't paying enough attention and didn't buy it. So there's that. You know what we're going to do before we go? We need a couple things. We need dirt at the mining operation. So we're going to take some of that. I'm going to start creating a lot of... I'm going to split this actually between 2 loads here. So how much ground can I get out of this? Because I need ground for, okay, 425. So we're going to do like 200 even forest ground here. And then we're going to do the rest of this is burnt forest ground over here. Burnt forest ground is going to go to the mining operation to fill in holes. And the forest ground, I still got to finish filling in the rest of the lot where that working stiff tool was that I destroyed. And we are officially like down to like 1 stack, I think, of actual... Okay, yes, we are. Still have some asphalt as well, which I can play around with if I want to. I don't necessarily know if I want to waste the time to do this right now. I kind of do. I mean, I've still got quite a bit of forged steel here, but not like a lot. I'm going to go upgrade. Before I leave and head back to the mining operation, we're going to take care of all of that stuff. How much stuff do I have for paint? Nah, I don't have any chrysanthemums. Okay, we need to go back to the garden as well. Empty the garden out. Take all of our fertilizer right over there. Fertilize the hell out of the rest of that garden so I can really kind of go to town. Let's eat some more stew so I can get warm in my soul. Nice and full now. And one more thing I need to build before I leave. I don't think I can afford... I can't build more gunpowder. I don't really have enough nitrate for that. One more thing I need to do before I go is hay bales. We're going to build like, I don't know, 30. I'll just build those on my person. Let me take a look at the situation with the gunpowder here. So we've got 4,500, give or take. Yeah, well, you know what? We're going to do it. And we'll split these between both chemistry stations again. Gunpowder, how much can I actually make? 2,700. So we're going to do like half in there. 74 minutes. How much is that? Close. There we go. And we'll go to this guy. I think it's like 90, so we'll just do like... There we go. It was 90 exactly, yes. So there we go. Might as well just get started making more gunpowder, because we're going to need it anyway. That way we've got it. I've got to get more buckshot made so I can have more shotgun shells. I just took all my ammo over to the Horde Night base not too long ago. Yeah. No nitrate anymore. Actually, I'm almost out of paper, too. Gonna make some more paper as well. But I could turn this... I mean, that's another... Some shotgun shells. Almost 250. It's 1 paper, 1 buckshot, 2 gunpowder per shotgun shell. So, alright, so we're finishing that up, and this dirt is going to town. And we've got all of our forges running. I don't necessarily know that I need anything else. But we are going to have to go to the garden. We're not going to have a choice. This one can actually kind of stay here and kind of keep working. But man, 9 minutes. Jesus. Just get by the fire. Get warm. Here. There's plenty of fire right here. Get warm. So I stopped starving. I don't even think it... I think characterize my temperature's probably... Oh, it is slowly rising. Slowly. Between that and the nice hot stew, I'm kind of offsetting. I'm still actually have some... what you call it? I still actually have some insulation because of the coat, but yeah, the skirt and the little football shirt, those are my desert clothes, and I shouldn't have brought them here. And we're going to get over 32 right there. Food and water both at 100 so they can stay there. Good, please. $16 deaths. Whew. So we've got hay bales. Those hay bales we're going to put to good use. Coffee got cold. Let's see. We still didn't grab that. We still need to grab that. In case I forget where it is. Haha. Still a lot of this world we haven't really explored. I mean, granted, we finally did wing around here and go down over here. There's another city there. And then up here, there's another city there. Another sort of city there. I mean, this is all like one big like metropolitan area. This whole thing with just like this little park in the middle, kind of. Really, really cool. And again, we still have to wonder what we should take with the rest of these points. Trying to think of like other perks that I'm gonna like definitely need to get or want to get. I've got all my ammo perks, I believe, correct? Yes, I bought all the ammo perks, so I can make all the ammo types. That's literally everything done there, except for the tool crafting. I could grab a couple ranks of Pummel Pete. I do use the Spiked Club quite a bit. So I could grab a rank of Pummel Pete or two. Actually, why don't I do that? We'll grab a little bit of Pummel Pete here. See, this one, like, breaking blocks and stuff with that... That's pointless to me. We have a pickaxe for, huh? So there we go. That'll do a little bit better damage now. Especially on Survivalist, that's a good thing. We're still waiting for Quality Joe. We still need... I need 32 points for that. I just gotta make sure I save enough for that once I finally get that level of scavenging. Because that'll probably be after I hit level 200, to be honest, with how slow scavenging goes up. Alright, so how am I doing? Where's my temperature now? We're in the 50s. I'm just kind of trying to wait for the dirt to continue building and finish building before I leave. So that way I can at least grab a good amount of it before I head back to that mining operation. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to head out now. Just grab whatever's left. Yeah, 117 is not bad. That's fine for now. That's a good start. And same thing with this. I'm gonna head right outside here. It's just after midnight on day 47, so we already did a whole day. So super wary about this still. I'll put some of these here. There we go. Right up to the tree. Like legitimately right up to the tree. And we'll put it right around the tree too. Why the hell not? So I should just build a little... I should chip out the little curb piece that's right here. I should just build a wall there. Just build it right up. See, now I can kind of land anywhere in that box and I'm a little bit safer. Start putting some of these over here too. So I can use this for the same thing on this side if I feel like jumping off this side or if I feel like jumping off the other side. Does not matter. Obviously I'm going to need way more before I even attempt that because I'll definitely miss those. Not even a question of whether or not I'll miss those. And I need my bike, but I remember those zombies respawned in there, so I don't necessarily want to go in that way. There's that one pesky zombie standing right at the entrance. Pitch black out here, can't see a damn thing. I don't hear any screamers outside, wandering around, fidgeting about. See, I think one of them woke up now, down below. At the doors, downstairs. Pretty sure that's what we're hearing now. And there we go. And we've officially got all of our stuff back. And now let's get this thing outside and then we'll go deal with that stupid zombie. Alright, you gotta jump over and then down. Like I said, I know that's this jackass right here. Where you at? What the hell? And now the sleepers are gone. Like those sleepers that respawn, not even here now. Not even here. So where, what, who is that sleeper? Where is he? What is he beating on even? The sleeper system in this game continues to confound and frustrate the ever-loving hell out of me. Because I have no idea where that guy even is. Where is he? What is he even hitting? Oh, he's right there. Did you see him? I did not need to do that, but I wanted him to die. Now, what is that? Oh my God. I hate sleepers. That's just a... Where did that guy even come from? There was no sleeper over there before. It's getting to the point where, like, whenever I come back to Dijon Tower, like, I want to save and quit outside and turn zombies off. Like, that's how annoying this is getting to me. Any sleepers in here too? Why don't we just find some more while we're at it? We do lay zombie eggs and have zombie babies that just pop up randomly? Anybody in the office hanging out? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Look at... Where'd you come from? Where was he? I didn't even see him. God. I should be able to take over a structure in the game and capture it from the zombies and stop them from respawning in it. That should be a thing that you should be allowed to do in the game. It shouldn't be this broken-ass bunch of bullshit where you can't even do that. I'll make sure all of our posts are done first. I'm pretty sure they are. Maybe 1 or 2 blocks that weren't dry yet, but I'm pretty sure they are. You can see I also did concrete reinforcement on the actual side pillars in there too. Make sure all those are done as well. Alright, yeah, it looks like they are. So we can actually start upgrading our spikes. It's not really going to matter to me if the blocks underneath get upgraded or not. Eventually they will with me doing repairs and stuff. But this is kind of our cause right now. We're going to just kind of go through and get all this stuff upgraded. The blocks underneath are like the least of the concerns though. The exterior blocks, obviously the ones I'm standing on, are going to need to be upgraded eventually as well. But we're not going to have enough forged steel to do all of it right this minute, so we're just going to have to do as much as we can, just get some upgrades done, and then we'll just call it a day. And I'm going to go put this dirt down where I ripped out that working stiff. So you guys can see that. I don't think I've shown it to you yet in the actual game. You know, like I said, I'm getting to the point where I may find out how to increase like the safe zone. It's the safe zone for your bed spawn, so that sleepers don't spawn like in the room that you're sleeping in. I'm at the point now where I'm thinking I'm gonna increase it to like, I don't even know what. How much am I rocking here? Only 210 left, so we've already burned our way through quite a bit of this. I think we got almost half of this done, so that's actually not too bad. A few more 500 stacks and we'll be good. Like I'd say like, I don't know, another 1,500 more. Of course, we still got to do the exterior walls as well. Like I said, the bottom blocks, I mean, just with fixing these, eventually I'll hit them anyway, so it won't matter, so I'm not really all that concerned with that, but we're not going to try to if we don't have to. But it still needs it, so I can't not do it. Eventually it has to be done. Let's see if we have sleepers respawned over here where this building was. I bet you we do. Can't see anything. It's dark and it's raining outside, so it's like not much natural light to amplify. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised there are no sleepers here. Very surprised. My trees are not fully regrown yet, so I can't kind of rip them out of the ground yet. I don't know if this will be enough. I doubt. No, this won't be enough. No, no way. It's like, I don't know if this will be enough. No, it won't be. Not even close. We're reclaiming this city. One building at a time, one block at a time. It's almost like I love building so much in this game, and the zombies are such a nuisance to me. Like, I would almost consider just turning zombies off except for Horde Nights. Like, just turn them off. Because the sleeper system is so frustratingly broken. Like, there's no building here. Right now, where I'm putting this dirt, this used to be a working stiff tool. There's no building here. But sleepers will still respawn here. Right next to my Horde Knight base, where I ripped those buildings out and built that Horde Knight base there, sleepers still spawn there, in the grass. They just end up sitting there, in the grass. Doesn't have anything to do, like some people will tell you, you got to replace the ground blocks below to stop sleepers from spawning. Nope, doesn't work. You got to put a land claim block in. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't matter what you do. They're always, always, always there. We're already only down to 9 dirt blocks. Whew. I don't even know why I thought this would be close to enough to finish this, but whatever. There we go. A little bit more. But yeah, this used to be the working stiff, guys. Done and done. And I expanded this grove of trees. This was only 2 rows that were between the stores at first. And that's these 2 over here. Again, I ripped all these out of here so I could get all the seeds, but now I've expanded this by another 3 rows over into where the store used to be. So now we're going to have like this zombie sleeper forest. It's kind of what we're going to end up looking at. Where's my bike? There it is. We're going to head from here down past here. We're going to take this corner right here. I still have to fix this building up. I'd still really like to do something with that building. I just haven't yet. I wonder if sleepers respawn in here. Yup. Freaking cop. Look at this. Feral cop. I mean, I'll take it. He had a ton of ammo on him. I'll take it. Well, of course, I woke up the others by shooting him. It's kind of why I don't want to rebuild this building, though, because what the hell's the point? We're still going to end up with sleepers. So basically, like in the game, what Fun Pimps has done is they've incentivized it and they've made it so that it's basically like you never ever need or want to take over a building. Ever. Hazmat pants. Those are worth money. We'll sell those steel arrows too. But yeah, ammo is definitely good. That's got to go to the mining operation. Get out. And fertilizer we're going to be using right here in the garden once we head up there. But yeah, so there we go. Yeah. Irradiated cop. Just randomly here. Hanging out. Now, I did clear this place out of sleepers the other day. So hopefully it is still cleared out of sleepers. Time frames, like people will tell you time frames, like, you know, oh, if you go back there periodically, like they won't respawn. Like, but you guys saw it in this very stream. In this very stream, there were no zombies on the first floor of Dishong Tower, and while I was in the building working, painting, 2 floors away from them, they all of a sudden start spawning. You know, I mean, that's how ridiculously broken the sleeper system is. There we go. And that's just going to stay there. I think I just, let's see. There's just 3 rows of corn. This, again, this will start lagging like crazy. Because of how much information is in the chunk here. I don't know why plants, of all things, kill the bitrate. Like, it literally just, it stops on a dime. Once I get most of them picked up, it'll be fine. And then the seeds are fine. It's just once they're full-grown crops like this, they just slow the thing down to a frickin' halt. Come on. Oh my god. The corn especially. The corn really seems to be like one of the ones that does it the most. I don't know why. We don't have a lot of extra meat back at home though, which is kind of sad. See, now you can tell it's a little bit better. Because we got most of those corn plants out of here. So I need corn seeds. This is 17, so I need 51 of these. And I believe there are 7 rows of potatoes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So I believe it ends up being 119, I think, is what I need for potatoes. Because the ladder and the square that the ladder are attached to take it down. It would be 121, but it's actually less because of that. So I got to make sure I account for that as well. See it again. Just once you get through some of the plants, it just kind of picks up pace. Game's running fine now. What is that? Oh, just a outside light. I was like, is that a cop or something? Like something feral or radiated over there? This building's even the same way, though. Sleeper-wise, same exact thing with sleepers. Entire building is walled off, reinforced concrete, double thick walls all the way around. The only way that you could get in here is up top, right here, through the top of the building. And they still do it. They still respawn in there periodically. So yeah, we're going to do 119 potato seeds. All right, and we've got 2 rows of blueberries here. I got to remember the hops, though, are going to need to be expanded once again. I finally think I'll actually get hops to harvest this time. The rest of this stuff doesn't really matter as much as does the, like, the flowers and stuff for the paint I need a lot of, too. But, like, a lot of this stuff, like blueberries, I'm never going to use blueberries. Because you need eggs to make the blueberry pie, and there's just, you never have enough. You just never do. Alright, so let's see. So we're just going to do, we'll do 1 row of blueberries. We got a mixed yucca and hop seed row here. I might try to do 4 rows of hops this time. So I might not be able to do it just yet. We might have to wait. Before we get a harvest, I'm saying. We might have to wait just a little bit. Same thing with coffee. Like, why do I have this much coffee? Okay, so I can get 2 full rows of hop seeds now. Okay, so that's good. So we're going to do 1 row of yucca seeds. There we go. And I'll be honest, I think, oh, this is only 1 row of coffee, never mind. I think we've got 2 of each of the flowers. Oh, nope. Nope, 3 of each. Chrysanthemums, since we're lowest on those right now, we're actually going to do 4 of those, and we're going to omit coffee altogether. Oh, we've got aloe, too. So 3, 3, 3, and then 4. So what we'll do is we'll do coffee seeds. We'll do 17 of these. And then we're just going to leave them in the box. That way I can replant them. But yeah, I got to start expanding these flowers as well. I may actually not replant the yucca or the blueberries as well. Actually, yeah, why not? Just leave, screw it. Who cares? Just do flowers. All flowers. So we'll do 4 of each of the flowers. Which means I'm not going to be able to take back as big of a harvest this time, unfortunately. The good thing is a lot of these squares are fertilized now, so I'm at least getting a decent amount of these flowers. So like, there's all my chrysanthemums. We're going to turn that into 4 rows, so we need 68 seeds of each of the flower types. And we have zombies down below. As per usual, trying to ruin my shit. Might be the wandering horde coming through. It's been a while since I reloaded the game and started playing. I don't know if they're inside or outside. I wouldn't get a guess outside. But hey, we've already seen sleepers once today respawn in the very spot that I was already in. Yep, they're outside. Alright, so before we can do any replanting, apparently we're going to have to go do some slaying. Fucking everything up here. Oh, what the hell? Would I wing him in the neck? Where's the rest of the horde? I know that can't be it. I don't know where they came from, though, either. Some parts of this, obviously, on the outside still need some work, but there is still reinforced concrete all over on the inside. Oh, they're right here. Hanging out, not even trying to get in. They're just hanging out here. Waste. Anybody else? Anybody else? Wandering horde, wandering horde. Alright, so again, we need 68 of each type of seed. And we need, I mean, although I do not really need cotton. I don't at all. But we're still going to make it anyway. And then I need 51 of the aloe seeds here. Here we go. So that's all of our plant. Man, that's just a trip to the garden, man. That's all it takes. Well, they did do a little bit of damage, I guess. But again, these walls are double thick, so they're not going to be able to get in. I don't need extra aloe seeds, thank you. Oh, shit. I'm almost full. Need places for these seeds to go when my system actually creates them here. Let's throw all this stuff to sell on the bike here. I'm gonna trim my mustache. I know you guys have probably noticed I've been doing a lot of this. I don't know why, it's just tickling the hell out of me today. Usually it's not that bad, but let's just have hit that sweet spot where just like one hair is just like poking right there or something. Alright, that was a relatively small wandering horde. Either that or the rest of them got away. Just probably wandered through the area and didn't stop. Which does happen periodically. I'd love to bring some paint here and fix up some of this too. Repaint these as sidewalks and stuff. Etc, etc. I feel like I killed more guys back here. Oh, mayhap I did, mayhap I didn't. I don't know where they are, though. Coming up on the end of the stream here, probably within the next 20 to 30 minutes. So if you've made it this far, I want to thank you very much for watching, for sticking it out with me. I really appreciate all the support that everybody gets the channel. Like I said, I get messages over on Twitter, get people on Facebook, everywhere, that are glad that I'm back. Glad that I'm doing a lot of stuff. If you haven't yet, if you like the content, if you want to see more of my 7 Days to Die content, I do some crazy, like, big, massive builds, like my castle in Alpha 15.2. Go check that out. I'm still most proud of that. Of all the things I've ever done in this game, that's one of the things that I love, 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 love the most. So go check that out if you've never seen that. Those videos are just awesome. That was so much fun to build. Of course, I built that where in the middle of like the cities in Alpha 15.2 where the square blocks and everything. So nowadays, if you tried to do that, like the game would be like, no, there's just sleepers everywhere. I was very, very proud of how zombie-proof that place was. Zombies could not get into that place. It was great. Kind of just going to go in sweeping little rows here, planting all of my fertilizer here. Had over 100 pieces of fertilizer. That's how much rotten flesh I've hung on to, turned over. It does also take nitrate powder, but not a lot of it. It's not like a ton of it or anything. Want to try to get a nice, relatively anyway, even distribution here. Increase my yield for everything I'm planting. I actually thought there was more up here than this. I didn't think it was going to go this quickly. I was figuring I was going to wander around a lot, and it was just going to be a whole lot of nope, 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 in terms of applying fertilizer. I think kind of now I don't really have much choice but to kind of go like row to row, space to space. Sure, this will still even be not completely... There we go. That's over 100 pieces of fertilizer just gone, just like that. And now, hey, it's raining, so it'll wet it really good. Okay, so coffee seeds we're leaving. Where's my yucca seeds? Yucca seeds we're leaving, and blueberry seeds we're leaving. We're not replanting any of those. We're going to do our corn. No, give me. And our potatoes first again. And we'll do our hops. This is the mundanity. I don't know if that's how you would pronounce that, if it's even a word. This is mundane life in 7 Days to Die. Sometimes this is all it is. The excitement of the zombie hordes showing up is not quite here yet. So it's like, well, we've still got until day 49 before we fight another actual horde night. Eager to test out the new base, see how everything works. Should have enough forged steel by then to completely repair everything. Just walked over the treasure box. Yeah, be ambitious with your builds, guys. Be ambitious. I'm so ambitious. Oh man, I had the pods. The experimental version of Alpha 16 for me was just riddled with failure over and over again. Could never get those pods to stand. Could never get them up. I still don't know why that is. I would love to give another build similar to that a try again, but not with the same design, obviously. That was how many? I hope I didn't go too far. 5, 6, 7. I did not. Okay. But yeah, and then I was going to build that huge temple, and then that didn't really work out either. That was just kind of frustrating from beginning to end. All my builds in that were flawed in one way or the other. I never ever got to show you guys what I wanted to actually build on top of those pedestals. That was going to be like a statue of some sort. Never actually got to build that. I wanted to call it like the Colossus or whatever. Think of the Colossus of Rhodes. It was kind of going to be like that. Those two big pedestals I had by the temple. That's what was going to be there. Not to say I couldn't do something like that again. In this world, I could. I could easily do any kind of build again. I did love the pods. I loved that idea. I was going to encircle them like in glass, and you know, you kind of lived in this big pod bubble thingy. How do I still have 2 potato seeds left? You know what? I think I accidentally built. I think it should have been 119. I should have subtracted 2 from that. So let's see. 51 and 51. That's 102. That's 6 rows plus 17 is 119. So yeah, okay, whatever. Well, here we're just gonna throw those in there. Whatever. All right, so now I'm gonna throw our hop seeds down. Start kind of amassing our food here over in the corner, so it's out of the way. $101 cotton. It's ridiculous. I believe we actually are going with chrysanthemums after that. Yep. Okay, there we go. So now let's get our hops planted. I should be able to, I mean, I'll definitely be able to turn this into 4 full rows. I should actually get a yield next time because of the fertilizer, which is nice. I hate these ones that are diagonal like this. They're so much harder to place. They shouldn't be. I don't know why the game did this. It was perfectly fine the way it was before. It also would help if I had, like in Alpha, the earlier Alpha 16 map that I had each row of dirt separated by a row of stone. So there was no like overlap between the layers. That was much, much easier to plant. But even still, they turned a lot of them, like the potato seeds, the corn seeds, it was all square. So it's much, much easier to plant things. Now it's not quite so easy to plant things anymore. Flowers are all the same way. They did everything the same with the flowers. And again, we're doing 4 rows per flower. There's 3. There we go. Getting more of the resources I need. Then I could make beer and just kind of run around drunk all the time in the game. Then aloe, I'm pretty sure, is square as well, so at least it'd finish off better than this. Just need more paint. More. Yeah, our aloe vera. There we go. Almost there. I really don't need to plant as much cotton as I'm going to. I'm just going to anyway, just because. Obviously, this is going to get kind of spread out again anyway once the hops come in. So I've got to expand the hops to at least 2 more rows. Not that you need like a ton. Like once you're actually getting a hop yield, you don't really need a ton of them. I could probably actually just stick with the 2 rows. It's not really that necessary. I mean, and honest to God, I've got Sexual Tyrannosaurus number 5. My stamina doesn't really deteriorate all that fast anymore. So, like, I mean, the only real reason to have it would be for Horde Nights, especially. Drink beer on Horde Nights so that way you don't get stunned. But I also find a ton of it, like, cleaning out beer coolers and stuff in different locations. So it's not, like, that big of a deal, I don't think. Just a case of me being like, well, I can make it, so let's make it. Now we got our cotton coming in. And then finally we'll finish up with our aloe after this, and then we'll be done with the garden. Again. What the? I just on a whim decided to hit that and see if I could rotate it, and I can, and it makes it so much easier. Okay, I never knew that. I wish I'd known it like when I started with the hop seeds way back there. Would have made my life a lot freaking easier. Still tons of space up here that can be fertilized. There's got to be a few hundred pieces of fertilizer up here now. Maybe at least 200, 250 maybe. Let's finish off these last 3 rows here. Come on. There we go. Almost there. Just gotta finish up these last few sections. Come on. Boom. Done. Whew. Man. So not a bad yield, all things considered. Especially paint-wise, I'll be able to make a lot more paint out of that. Got some paper from one of those zombies. Did I still never go get that box? I never did. Let's go get that box. It's daytime again, so we gotta do something here. Thought that was a sleeper. I never ever did come to this store to do anything. Oh, damn light off. Shit. about as close as I want to get necessarily. Nice mining helmet. That's way better than mine, I think. Oh, yeah. Out. Don't even really need that. It's that sad. Never know when you're all of a sudden just going to get a ton of engines and batteries, so... This working stiff is going to be another one of my future projects relatively soon, but not, like, probably after next fortnight sometime. We'll get right in there and we'll start ripping that apart. We're not going to tear that one down, though. I'll leave that one whole. Honestly, I really just wanted the gas more than anything for that. Shopping basket, we're going to sell this. Yes. Actually, no. That I need. This. Yes, we'll get rid of that mining helmet. We'll get rid of these headlights, too. And what the hell? I can't even sell this. Stupid. Well, we'll kind of see. We'll see what happens. Gotta go get this box first before we do anything else. So I still don't know how I feel about those metal paint colors there. I don't know. They look okay. Snowing. I can't see a damn thing, and the game is stutter-stepping all over the place because, of course, I'm on a fast mini bike. Running between, you know, chunk. The game just can't keep up. Game just cannot keep up. Oh, hang on. I could have swore I saw a deer. Heh. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw a deer. I did not, however. And since we're most of the way, like, way up here in the snow, we'll take an opportunity to go back to that. Oh, shit. There it was. I'm going to go back to the new trader that I found recently. And look at that. I got a whole bunch more stuff to sell. Those beakers, those pain pill. You don't need all that crap. So we're going to set our quick marker right there because I don't want to miss the bridge. And then that's where that cave is, right there. That lead cave I found. Just going to straight through here, just like I came here. There we go. Entering town. Apartment building here. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm headed toward a playground. Maybe? What the fuck is that? It's like a weird, like, bunch of... Is that what it is? A playground? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a playground in this game before. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Oh, there's a pharmaceutical building. One building I've still never been in this game. Never gone in it. Ever. If I felt like dealing with zombie sleepers all the time, I would. Lamentably, I do not. What the hell? We're going to kind of turn here, I think. Yeah, because that's that military base right there. Because I remember I found that treasure between the military base and something else here. Maybe it was the junkyard and the oil refinery, something like that. But anyway, this is right here where the bridge is. Yep. I have not been to this trader in a while, so just kind of want to see what he's had to do his inventory, maybe. Sniped a vulture in the face here the last time I was here. Alright, so we'll just ditch a bunch of the stuff right on the bike. Besides the other traders, I can't get to take my whatchamacallit anymore. These black suit jackets, they got so many of them because I keep finding them. Those businessman zombies that are in the tower, they drop them all the time. Alright, so here we...
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
Check some messages. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here in just a few minutes. Get rid of that. Yeah, I don't need these headlights. Come on, all of them. There we go. Hazmat pants are worth a fortune! That's why I love those hazmat zombies. Whenever you can get one of them, they're awesome. Boom. And yep, we do not need these beakers. They're worth a hot little bit of cash themselves. Kind of see what he's got for sale now. I don't need these. Those are probably worth more to me in iron value than anything else, but whatever. We'll chuck them out the window for now. Let's see what he's got. He's got an auger blade, but I've already got like 3 of them that I don't necessarily need, so we won't really waste our money on that. I'm going to buy another nail gun though, because I only still have this one. Actually, I think I have another one, but it's even worse condition. I still have never bought this. Let's buy it and read it. Why not? Magnum parts. Not a Magnum grip, though. 24 hop seeds. Where the hell were those when I was starting out? Getting stuff planted and shit. Where the hell were those? Gunpowder. We always buy gunpowder. We always buy bullet-making accoutrements. Ooh, baby. Look at that. This is why I've never, ever made 7.62 bullets. Because the traders... usually we'll have a pretty decent amount of them, and we are going to purchase all of the shotgun shells and all of the 9mm as well. Good thing we just got all that stuff to sell, because yeah, we're going to need to blow our way right through it. $600 on that. Now we're chilly again. I would buy this if I had the parts to make a Magnum, but it's pointless because I don't have the parts to make a Magnum. I may buy that meat stew because that'll warm me up. Let's do it. Should be able to eat it. I'm cold, so my hunger will decline faster. Alright, and what do we got over here? We've got coal. We need that. And we'll also buy any nitrate that you might have. There we go. Paper I won't buy, though, because paper I can make. Seems little point in that to me, in terms of that, but that's actually not a bad haul. We're going to have that. We're going to eat this. I'm going to kick this guy square in his dick. There we go. Learn that recipe. So I got a little bit better of a nail gun. I think I'll play nail gun combinations and see if I can put together like an all-together like great nail gun. But who knows? Do you have any fucking
counterfeit money in here, are you?
Sides? Do you have any? No, he doesn't. I was hoping maybe he had. Do you have any duct tape? He does.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
I need a splint for my freaking leg. It's driving me nuts. But I've got enough. I just need some wood, so I'm just gonna have to grab a quick like broken tree or something outside. Like this guy. We'll just take this guy down. Replant that. Alright, so now, put our money back here. Some of this stuff we obviously don't need to keep on our person right now, but it will be important later. Really don't need all this crap. I actually should have sold these. Whatever. Keep them for now. I've actually kind of got like too much stuff. This has to go over to the mining operation. So let's separate stuff out that has to go to the mining operation. Stream's going to be wrapping up in just a few moments. So thank you all very, very much for watching. Again, we are the Epic Film Guys. We do a weekly film comedy podcast. Go check that out at epicfilmguys.com. Subscribe on iTunes. Subscribe to the Restaurant podcast, also on iTunes. And again, boom. Hit that little subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you can be notified whenever we are doing new live content here on the channel. Mostly it's just me doing games, but hey, you never know when we're going to run into other stuff. Alright, so we still need these two things. Actually, these can go to the mining operation. I'm not that concerned with that, but let's just leave the wrench on the bike for now. Just what I have to do is what I have to do. I actually need a new one of these. Shit. That thing's beaten to hell. So yeah, we'll send those to the mining operation. That's fine. And then we'll have the rest of that to look forward to. Actually, I can probably take all this crap to the mining operation. I've got more than enough meds. God knows. So yeah, I'll get back. So, I mean, hey, that's another 109 mil rounds I did not have to make. A little bit more brass, more radiators, which is also good. I need to go on a car scrapping spree pretty soon. Go find myself some new cars. Scrap my way through all of them. But yeah, here we are. There's a nice light in the distance there. We're going to head ourselves, I think, back down this way. Obviously, I'm just going to take the road, obviously, but I'm going to head back down this way and zoom my way back over here to the mining operation, continue some work there, and then probably midday 48 is when we're going to start working again on doing everything else. But until then, thank you very, very much for watching. You guys are amazing, and we will see you next time. Cheers.